I think that's right. God, I'm tired. The bunch of stuff. Oh. Mm-hmm. There's invisible hair on me. My fingers. Hairs on my fingers. The enemy's invisible.
Let the wind lead.
No, Natalie, me taking you here is like giving you a death sentence. Fuck you. Just something that amuses me greatly. Gonna go check when the Lantern Rider arrives. I think it's next week on Friday, but you know. When is Lantern Rider Genshin 2026? January 30th. Google Calendar. The time has come. I forgot to Kelly like that birthday message.
First, get into position like this.
Oh.
And move like that. Yep, that's it.
It's like... Oh... 30th. That could be our weekly stream.
Not now.
Okay, let's get this done and out of the way.
The night is cold.
I was doing the Imagine Theater last night. I made it to the second act boss. I have Noah's Purse now. Violet's hits my account. I know it's been good for Rena.
My guiding star.
Look, I'm in the middle of Amber.
The night is cold. Yeah. Not now.
What if you wanted to go to heaven, but God said? What did he say? Also, this is the one we want to be at for maximum efficiency. 1 out of 3.
My guiding stars. The night is cold. Yeah. Not now.
Wait, these are supposed to be fruit?
I'll race you there.
We're nearly free.
My guiding stars.
Ah.
Not now. Yeah.
I like aesthetics, my friends. That's why I am the way I am. I think this is a food, so I should be all we need. And then yeah, I guess the next time we fight this thing will be our end. That's good, Catherine. I'm not planning to get a lot done, I don't know, I just wanted to start when you're in quest. Hi.
Thank you for completing. Add Astra.
That was a friendship level 2, everybody clap. How many is another 40 resin? A luxury that we do not have. Actually, I kind of want to go ahead and check on our teapot momentarily. And since that's what I want to do, that's what we will do. Dictatorship. Let's go.
Relaxing days like this are nice. Let's do
Got messages with Jane. Fire left in her head. So I want to show him my new kiss.
This realm is.
In time, Jane.
If you ever.
Jane will be in friendship maximinus. Okay, we're actually going to start looking around this new area.
Just what will we come across this time?
How others? Goodbye, Lightkeeper, my friend. Wow, Perin is such a city from afar. It really does look like a giant lighthouse. Check on the situation at the plaza. Oh, Torch Forger, who eliminates the darkness on the borderlands, we light Cleapers pledge here and now. This did I foresee, as crashing on the shore, from that sky devoured by deathly silence. Just as I declare, whomsoever cradles the flame and keeps it burning unrequenched, need not descend into that darkness. We are the lightkeepers who shine the eternal light of her up into the endless snow-swept plains. My fellow companions, our mission this time is to repel the monsters infesting within Crown Cliff, investigate the crop behind this wild hunt outbreak. We shall set foot on that cliff, which we last approached 3 years ago, and fight this decisive battle. And many of you, like me, have reasons why you must be on this mission. Keep this in mind. Perimeter is behind us. For the living, for our future, we must not take even one step back. As our vow thunders, our burns and blood we shall use as fuel. We shall make life greater than death. We shall. Our solemn duty is Retniki. The battle! Yes, Captain. I haven't seen so many reactor curving and heading out before. The captain seems like a reliable sort. Yeah, he looks about the same age as the traveller, but is such an impressive presence. The pilots are worried. Nothing that won't hunt right. Would I actually be okay with all those people? Let's find a way to pitch in. And hunt's everyone's trouble, not just for lightkeepers. We can't just leave them be. Sorry to bother you both. Hey there, Grams. Anything we can help you with? And this is our first meeting, but I can already tell you're no ordinary people. We hear that a blonde-haired traveller named for Traveller and his companion have arrived in No Cry, bringing with them impressive resumes from adventures all over Teyvat. You happen to be those two legends? How did our whereabouts get leaked again? But I didn't expect to be recognized here. If this gives up, we'll have to go undercover just to step outside. Don't you like being famous, Fallon? Fortunately, I'm used to being famous. What, have you been practicing your signature in secret or something? I am Nictica, an ordering Ratnik who's been stationed in this remote land for years. Pardon my sudden interruption, but in truth I have a humble request. This related to the wild hunt. Indeed, it has a great deal to do with it. I'd like you to help us find the relic of the silver lampwick. Hey, you've come to the right people. We're really good at finding things. What does the relic have to do with the wild hunt? I'm afraid we have to stop the wild hunt calamity that swept through this land 500 years ago. Legend has it that an evil beast, wielding dark powers, made Nordcry its hunting ground, tormenting countless living beings. This lasted until Torchbearer defeated it with 3 sacred relics, the sword, the lamp, and the mirror, and stood it beneath Grimclaw Cliff. Only then was the calamity quelled. The silver lampwick is one of those 3 sacred relics, can summon a barrier to defend against wild hunt's attacks. The quelling the calamity of the Torch Forger entrusted it to Alia the Fae, guardian of the Pillar of Embla. The situation is critical now, and we must rely on the relic's power to pull through. We sent Rakniki to search for it. We aren't experts on hunting down items of power. Very carefully he took it up. This involves the wild hunt, so I'll gladly kick in. Good, it seems the tales are right. You know me, a great adventurer, but a righteous hero who fights for the good of others. Number one, we gotta go to the Pillar of Embla, find the legendary silver lampwick, and bring it back here. And but isn't the relic being kept by the fair? This was to find and retrieve it. According to the legend, following the Kuvaki as it guides you upward will lead you to her. Once she was an ally of Torchbearer, so I believe she would understand if you explain the situation to her. But if you do attend the ceremony, please give it to Iglia. I've already seen him. He's the young leader of that force, and thus the one who needs the relic from us right now. Dun, 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 dun. You know, I wouldn't call myself a regular volunteer, but I used to, and my aid is not warranted this time. Nothing to hear, but you wouldn't show up. You're right, Mr. Finley, if you believe that in truth. Why, by my reckoning, you had a this was delivered to my lighthouse first week here. I assume that Slytherin, who in this respect this year, not even checking in. No, in any case, weird age group never failed to send you checking notices either. You had the kid to thank for that. It's the closest to you of us lightkeepers. It expresses me about how you're doing. How fares the young master? Ah, so you've entrusted him with grave responsibility after all. Yes, I need him, and I trust him greatly as well. I believe my warning was clear. This is no ordinary wild hunt. This message was driven here by an ancient being, one that has been stolen and carefully killed for our edges. As to know a little bit about him, we met at Bellister's court, even the garden variety viper was here. I recall those eyes of his. They were exactly like the ones staring at us right now. Do you remember how we became Lightkeeper's friends? You mean you people? We friends, us. Lately I've been dreaming about the past, about those battles we went through together. Disaster is struck suddenly, whether you are ready to fight and face it, or you cling to fear and pray for the best. No one is spared when the time comes. However, we know that we must struggle until lasting peace arrives. We Lightkeepers have proved that. We built the foundations of this fortress through 500 years of struggle. True, but I would suggest that Eagle not attend, and remedy legend. Since on this subject yet, you know better than I that he has lost everything once before. The aid only his youthful spirit prevents him from admitting the truth I deem. Yet my time is running out. Little remains of the years I brought for him, especially when compared to the burdens he must soon shoulder. I see your mind is made up in case. Let me not waste any breath on preservation, my good sir Shazuna. By the way, you remember that item I asked you to look for last time? I never command or command you gave, sir, a relic from 500 years ago, and one tied to the first Moonchanter in countless ways. Even I had to go to great lengths to obtain it. Yeah, time for us to prepare as well. But let's witness the power of the bow and arrow bequeathed to us by the Torch Forger. Prelude into the night vigil. Actually, that feels to be a little bit by the Lightkeepers. What is the meaning outlook for this place? Oh.
Is this an answer from this world?
There are only one for elevators, unfortunately. I guess if you played through this in like the correct order, you would want to go to McCall's place. So going for him. Me oh my. I don't know how I got this
I'll
chest.
keep this close.
I'm the definition of trusting the process. I guess there was a path that we could have taken. Heroes of the Sumerian Spear, night has already fallen. You hear this cool, please? From the past, please ascend the tower. Probably heard that too, right? Was that earlier for fear calling to us? I thought it was in the tower. Do you think we should check it out? Well, what else could it possibly mean? Mean Paimon. I thought that would have gone me closer. Climb the tower, they say. So tell me if you're gonna buy looks it's up. Let's look around. Abyss order. Not Abyss order, probably normal Abyss. This is Wild Hunt, but you know. Here's our indication that we should have broad barber. So let's.
We can do this. My guiding stars, don't be scared. I'll protect us. Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
Only idea that I can come up with is climbing this. This Finland shortcut. Just leave you biscuit. Let's make it up here too. I mean, that's not a surprise. They can fly.
Stars, shine for me. Not now.
Get over here.
The night is cold. Let it rain. Let's dance. Cold, mine to command.
Wind blade. Disappear.
Purify. In some of this little tiny bit of Kazaki in it, but it's okay, but never secure up and non-functional like this. When you try purifying it, you know, the myth that makes the risk of fruition disappear. Oh. I'm on. What is this? Careful, don't get hit.
My guiding stars.
Did I do it? Look out! No, get out of here. There's no way I'm running away. Areas of the social sphere, clear the abyss energy from the core so I can lend you my aid. Alright, let's see what she says. Hello, Paimon doesn't know who you are, but we gotta clear the visceral energy from the car, right? Wait, what are you doing? This is beyond your power to resist. Don't worry, we'll take care of it. Yeah. Are you hurt? We're fine. Thanks for stepping in to help. Glad to hear it. Those switchback impurities are forming dangerous and they luck. The abyss is nothing I can't handle. And as you may be, it's my duty as a lightkeeper to remind you not to let your guard down. Speaking of lightkeepers, oh, you're Igla, right? The young man and permanent told us about you, and we even saw you there. Well, now that you mention it, I did catch the sight of a rather unusual little frost spirit in the crowd. I mentioned a frost spirit, but at least she wasn't mistaken for a spectre this time. But the point, Pylon's a traveler's guide. Thank you very much. My apologies, I assure you. I mean no offense, so you're a guide. Guiding outlanders like you two. It's virtually one of our responsibilities as well. The reasons urgent on hunting activity has been things difficult here. Let's set that aside for now. In any case, your guess is correct. I'm Ilga, captain of the Lightkeepers Investigation Squad. When I met Orioles, it's a pleasure to meet you. Paimon's Paimon, and here's for Traveler. We're here on a commission, and actually that commission has something to do with you. You're not Lightkeeper asked us to briefly explain how you took on a sudden commission and turned around the aim to the Pillar of Hammer in search of the Silver Lampwick. See, he can't keep from worrying about me, huh? Can't blame him there. Honestly, this isn't missile for me, but I came in looking for the Silver Lampwick as well. Now that's something from which I'm clearing out the monsters in the area, so I've made no progress. I'm sure you into danger on top of that. It's nothing, this little strips and we make it onto our to logs. Speaking of which, we never got to ask properly. To find a fan named Alia to get the silver records, so where exactly are we supposed to look for her? This we heard earlier, was that her? We heard it too, yes. I believe that was her guiding us. I think the Kavaki using the light should lead to her, should be the operative term. Right now, that guide is flicking. So it's half the abyssal corruption and half her intention. She's using Kavaki to assume but she's truly important, including her own presence. Search will likely have the power of a barrier called the special corruption and restore the barriers in the area. Once the barrier reforms, a now hidden guide should reveal itself. We will cut the commission after all, since the abyss is because of all this, and we're going to just ignore it. The edge lurks behind every corner here. Terrain is treacherous. Why don't you two spin some lie? Hey, seriously, are you underestimating the Traveler a little bit? You saw him in action just now, pretty impressive, right? Honestly, he might be stronger than you. Besides, it's got Paimon. Be a reliable guide who can run properly as Paimon can fly. I mean to belittle you, but you're only people who are kind enough to help us out. Something happened to you because of all this. I might get annoyed if you don't stop fussing. Exactly, just leave it to us. Alright, then I'll be counting you, but please be careful. We're doing what I can to keep you safe as well. We will. If anything, you should be the one watching your step. Thanks, that said, I also have a companion who can fly. Come on now, Leon. Oh wow, his little guy is shiny, just like a pile of more. It's on the barrier coming by. Once we're close, we need to channel the Kabaki into it. That's what I'm gonna do. Paimon can get there just fine, but you two. Earth with me to show you what Adian can do. Do I have... No, because it's not out yet. He comes out. I'm like... I think there's... I'm bored now, so... I'm gonna gamble and then I'm gonna go at it.